Hey guys, what's good? JR Nightmare. Yeah, we finally got the intro going, so we'll keep that going for a little bit with the comics you should pick up. But it was a good week for comics this week. Some really good stuff came out, but I didn't get a lot just because saving up for my trip here next week. Also, I won't get any of the new comics this week, so it'll be the week after. But with my comic shop, I don't know if any others do this, but with mine, you buy a box, right? Or a deposit, 20 bucks or whatever. You pick a whole bunch of, any title you want to, and you can put them in your box, or they'll put it in your box. You get free bag and board, and you can come at any time and pick them up. So as long as you check your box within a month, you can keep as many titles in there as you want to. So that's what's good. So when you see some of my, stuff, it's between like this week and the previous week. So, I just try to bring as much as I can, but we'll start off with the Dark X-Men. Now, you guys haven't been picking up on the Dark Reign, which is going on. Now, the Dark Reign is not like, like Secret Invasion or so. It's just an era that Marvel's going through, with Dark Reign, because Norman Osborn, of course, is taking over, and he's basically cleaning up shop. Now, the Dark X-Men is a team he put together to control the mutant situation. Emma Frost is basically leading. Namor is a part of this, and apparently he's a mutant, which I never really realized that. But it gives a bunch of revelation to Namor in this read. So this is definitely a must check out if you're an X-Men fan, if you've been following the Dark Avengers. So next up we got Dark Avengers, issue number 7. This is part of the Utopia line, so this is basically X-Men versus Dark Avengers. Like I said before, the X-Men probably have the worst situation going on for them in all of Marvel, but this is a great read just because it fits, Norman Osborn just taking shop over everybody. There's basically the controlling the mutant, saying when you can reproduce, when you can use your powers, etc., etc. But so definitely check out Utopia. This is part of the Dark Avenger, so definitely get that. Next up, we're gonna go with Deadpool. Now this one's cool because it's got Deadpool versus Hawkeye, which of course if you're a comic reader you would know Hawkeye is Bullseye, so he's part of that Dark Avenger team. So yeah, they just been sitting there killing each other, and this one it's kind of make peace for a little bit but then kick each other's ass. So basically check out Deadpool. Any Deadpool titles you should definitely get. He's some of the funniest work, great artwork and everything. Next up we got Spider-Man. This is the 505 from American Son, Norman Osborn and Harry Osborn. So basically, I'm not going to give too much away from it. It's been a good, this American Son has been a really good read, so definitely check that out. So basically what I tell you before, you guys should read your comics, man. Everybody should go out there, pick up at least one comic or so, because it gives you better respect for the figures you own, and you would know what's going on in the Marvel Universe. So like I said, Hawkeye is really Bullseye in disguise, and Clint Barton, which was former Hawkeye, he's now Ronin. And for all the and if you're really a comic reader, you would know that Professor X, he's up walking around now. So yeah, I bet some of you guys are like, oh, I didn't know he was up there walking around. So if you have him in display, kick out his wheelchair and get him up standing up. Alright, so now I'm going to start doing like the best pick of the week. So this one is definitely a must-have get. We're going to go with first the prelude, or prologue, I'm sorry, to Green Lantern Blackest Night. Definitely this will get you started off in the Blackest Night, and the pick of the week has to go to Blackest Night. DC has, to me, they failed on all their major events that have happened. What was it? Infinite Crisis, the Final Crisis or whatever, but those really failed to me. But it's always been the Green Lantern fights or stories that have always set off DC really good, and this one's no exception. I mean, excellent read. I've been waiting for this one for a while. You know, at the top of almost every Green Lantern book, you got the Blackest Night or prologue or whatever. But this is actually it. This is the story. It's starting. So definitely check out Blackest Night. I love this cover. So there you have it, guys. Some comics to pick up. Alright guys, peace.